After he went through all of that, he is now currently in court trying to deny the young ladies the opportunity to face him and accuse him in front of face. Only God could save him from me. And they protected him. John Jr., Mark Golden, Peter Bunting, to all of them in there, Angela Brownberg, all the women in the PNP, all the women in the PNP who supposed to be women protecting our children. All of them protected him. And Luna Samba, Angela Brownberg, Patricia Duncan Sutherland, the whole of them in there protected him. And not including Iman in that, because Iman was the only vocal one publicly as a woman. And there, they gave him wings to fly instead of curtailing him and drape him up and put him out an arm and manly party. They gave him wings to fly, and those wings were, we are going to expel her. I'm not mad about it, you know. Believe me, I am not mad about it. It is the best thing that could have happened to me. And God knew what he was doing. I accepted it. Once I figured out what God was doing, I accepted it. Took me a long time to figure out what God was doing. So I'm not mad. Then he went to the courts. Then he put out a letter on social media. And he said, I must apologize and retract what I have said. I promise you this is going somewhere. So if you're bored, just hang with me a bit. I'm not a boring person. Then he put out something on social media to say that I must retract and I must apologize. And I came out on social media about 2 days after, 3 days after I put out that and tell him to fuck off. Then he went and he filed a lawsuit to sue me. Sue me, him sue Natalie, and him sue Michelle. He went to a judge, an uneducated judge who knew nothing about the system. A judge, I'm going to stop there so with that, I don't upset Michelle. But he went to a judge. And the judge came to us, and the judge had their thing, and them said what them to say. And then she issued an illegal, unconstitutional, wrong order, court order. And that order was to shut us up. On the stop chat. Stop calling that. Come over social media with it. And Natalie and Michelle did stop. Me, I was never ever going to stop. Not even for a little bit. So I continued to expose him. To show the world who he is, what he is. And I mean, when you get a glimpse of a man in the way that I presented him to, truthfully, it is your responsibility to take action. Start watching, start take care about what this man is capable of doing. I would imagine, I mean, that's a natural course. I was about to shut up, so I didn't shut up. Then he went back to the court. Persistent, he was very, very persistent. He went back to the court and he said, yo, she still a call me that. And I'm so much she have called me that. But I wanted to lock her up. I mean, he truly wanted me to lock up for the 6 months. And believe you me, I was heading in that direction. If I had my way, I would have taken that jail term of 6 months. I'll be much bigger rock star now, I think. I would have done it. But good thinking people thought that wouldn't be a good thing for my grandson. So I got the help I needed. Thank God. Bless you all who contributed. He went back to the court and said, I still a chat to them for do that. And the court fined me. And then after going through all of that, now you follow me, people. After he went through all of that, he is now currently in court trying to deny the young ladies the opportunity to face him and accuse him in front of face. Him is now in court trying to deny them that opportunity to look him in his eye and say, yes, you did. Him trying to subvert the natural course of natural justice to deny them the opportunity to look him in the face and say, yes, you did. Me that drive up, up and down, just froze the car. We have sex in the car in the night. And you that lick this and me that lick that. And we lick off Kentucky after that, and we lick off coleslaw after that. Yeah. And you eat out coleslaw out of that. And they will buy ice cream, or buy cake, and you eat off ice cream cake out of that. Him want to deny them the opportunity to come before the court of law and look him in the face and tell him, say, yes, it's true, but we're not going to make him get away with it. I promise you, we're not going to make him get away with it. And there he is, going through all of that to prevent the young ladies from coming forward. And then here he is now again. This man that all of you prop up, and I'm especially talking about the women in this party. Yeah, man, I'm not calling the name. I can relax. I'm not call up the name unless it actually hit me too. I'm not call up the name. But Angela Brown-Burke and Patricia Duncan Sutherland and Asamba, Uno. And what's your name? Betty, what remember her last name? Betty Barrett. I know our daughter wants a seat up at Eastern St. Andrew. We'll soon get to that. And here is this man who will cover up and cloak up and protect. Here he is, once again, land himself right in the middle of something that embarrasses and disgraces the People's National Party. And Uno are the one will cloak him and cover him up in new clothes. Cover him up in new clothes and new shoes. And protect him. To the point that Mark Golding is now saying that PG and some other people would have liked him to resign. They want him to go. Some Pooba, some Tapanaris people in the party want him to leave. They want him to leave. I mean, they want Angela leave too, but him is now we call code black. Not code red, not code blue, code black. Code black meaning a bomb is in the damn building and somebody and a whole lamp on the trigger white door blow up. And that's code black. And that's where we at now, code black. With this brother here. And in the public sphere, under the coverage of national media, putting our country at risk, disclosing national security information that he has no business disclosing. But then his Bunting give him the information. And here he is. Here he is, the same guy who will cloak and protect this man who threatens this country national security. They on platform I talk about we did and we have PNP did have to give Andrew Holness more security because man and man did not kill him. I can tell all of you tonight that the U.S. State Department heard him. I can tell all of you tonight that Homeland Security heard him. I can tell you tonight that the British intelligence agencies heard him. So did the French intelligence agencies and the German intelligence agents and the Italian intelligence agents. They heard him loud and clear. Putting this country at risk with national security information.